Alright, so this process, he's cleaning the condenser coil. Like I said earlier, that coil job's to remove the heat out of the Freon into the air, and does that through the fins. So if the fins get dirty, the air can't flow across it. No airflow, no heat transfer. It means it's not doing its job. The efficiency drops, and can actually cause lots of harm to other parts of the system. So keeping it clean is the #1 most important thing you can do to any AC. That nozzle, I found, can create pressure out of nothing. But more importantly, it allows us to control the pressure a whole lot more. Because if you get too much pressure on these coils, you can bend those fins, and that's gonna, reduce airflow. Well, that's not good. We don't want to damage the property. Yeah, you can see there, he kind of closed it up and created more pressure for himself. And there's not a whole lot of pressure to begin with.
No. No. I made it.
There we go.
Okay, I see.
Yep. That's called the disconnect. It's just a safety device when we're working on the system. It allows us to kill the power going there, so we can stick our hands in there and touch and do what we need to do without shocking ourselves.
Okay.
Rinse it off one last time and then put the hose away.
Turn it up,
Without this thing on here, it gives you access to all of this dope while it's running. So this door doesn't have to be on there to run. So when you're done, literally swings like a door, right? Two screws and you're done. Now that it's clean, I'm gonna let it run so it can dry. So we check our Freon. So right now we kind of pick up after ourselves, make sure the air is clean, put it back the way we found it, and then he'll check some more electrical things. Put the panels back on, then we're ready to check Freon. One of you are took off, which is this one. Man, that's gonna be the band. 3, pretty good. And yeah, you're right, this is the compressor. 7.8, which is pretty good. So we can confirm that by looking up here. So what he's doing now is every unit has what we call a data plate. What a data plate is it tells you all information about the unit. The model number, the serial number, what kind of unit it is, tell you what kind of Freon, tells you the amp draws, the voltage, everything you need to know, specifics about this unit is going to be on that data plate. There's one of every unit. We're good. Exactly. So with electricity, you've got 3 components, right? So you got ohms, amps, and voltage. Ohms is, so say you have a bus and you have a ton of your pushing. Ohms is going to be how much restrictive that tunnel is. Right, how hard is it going to push that bus through? Voltage is the people pushing it. How many people do you pushing it? And amps is how much work is it taking to get it through that tunnel. So we check the amp draw, because if that motor is working harder than it should be, it's an indication there's an issue. Typically internals of the motor, but it's definitely an indication that there's something that we need to look into. In this case, we're right within limits, indicating there's no other issues with it, and it's good to go. It looked kind of clean up top, and as he was pushing water through it, some of that stuff was coming out. All that stuff gets embedded between those fins, and that's what causes the bit to not be as efficient the most. So, I mean, obviously the stuff on the outside's not good, but it's the stuff on the inside that we need to get out as well. And a lot of it's grass. I don't know if you've seen a lot of grass coming out of there. That's not good. Those are really, really hard to get out. Like, it's difficult for us to get it out. So I always tell homeowners, if you're mowing your yard, blow the grass away from the air conditioner and turn the air conditioner off. That'll prevent this from happening.